Hi.
I'm Daniel Jones.
No, I'm Daniel Jones.
No, I'm Daniel Jones.
No, I'm Daniel Jones.
Me.
Yeah, I'm Daniel Jones.
I'm Daniel Jones. Wait, who's Daniel Jones?
I'm Daniel.
I'm
Daniel
Daniel
Jones.
I'm
Daniel
Daniel
Jones.
Wait,
That's
Wait,
Daniel
no,
Jones.
Daniel
Right
Jones.
there.
Wait.
Right
Yeah,
there.
Daniel
Daniel
Jones.
Wait,
Jones.
Jones.
wait, Braxton.
He's
Okay.
famous,
Go.
I think. I've heard of him.
So for my new student dialogue, I did where do you go to church? Like a religious experience in the United States.
Come on,
Church is a good place.
And so
let's go.
obviously my answer was that
Glory.
I'm a Christian. I attend Grace Church in Powdersville.
Oh, that's
a good
Grace, that's a good church.
It's a great church.
You
It's
didn't even ask a question.
It's non-denominational.
What does that mean?
It's just like a sect of Christianity, I guess.
So non-denominational is a denomination.
In itself, yes. Okay, so for my first question, I guess I'll answer. I don't think that you can ever achieve true dialogue.
Dang.
It's meaningful, but
Why
yeah.
not?
Just because it's so difficult and it's such a touchy subject. But we got some really good dialogue. Everybody gave their part and talked and answered what they needed to answer. I observed that lots of people were sitting idly by as
Smile.
as others were answering actively questions about the group, but I was one of those people. Unfortunately, I was kind of tired and did not want to answer questions, but I did give input about myself. Didn't ask too many questions about other religions, but answer questions about myself. The reserved voices, like myself, were people that might have been agnostic, didn't have a religious view, or maybe they believed in God, but they didn't know what they thought about God or whether or not like Jesus saved them from their sins. Okay, C, what role did you play in your group? I guess. Wow, I'm sorry. So I guess in my
He's got a
group,
cold.
I played the 78% of America, which is Christian, supposedly. I say I represent the smaller percentage of true Christians.
Dang.
Yeah. So.
I'll preach.
I think the dialogue was a component of C1000 because it brought students together in a setting they weren't ready for and weren't used to at the beginning of school. Only 2 minutes in, wow. And so,
Only 2 minutes.
I see it as a useful tool because it's taught me to get on like iPhoto and like make a video for my ePortfolio. I don't even know if this goes to my ePortfolio, but to make a video and learn how to use my computer better. Additional thoughts. Well, actually, all these friends in this room were in my dialogue. Every single one of them. So it's really cool to have them all together.
Let's take a poll of where we all go.
Convocated. So yeah. So they go to church at
DCF.
New Spring.
Grace Church.
Yeah.
Turn up.
And then there's Braxton. He was one of those kids that was atheist, actually.
It's
Yeah.
not true.
We still hang out with him, but we're trying to
We still get drunk on the Holy Spirit.
work through him in miraculous ways.
There's water on my head.
New Spring.
I'd rather take communion than get drunk.
New Spring's really good for outreach.
New Spring.
So I guess after this I need to submit it.
No.
But
No.
I do want to say
Suck my titty.
I have so much respect for you for watching every single one of these dialogues.
We hope that this makes this a little more interesting now.
Yeah, really appreciate it. But on a more serious note, I'm glad that I'm at Clemson. I'm glad I was able to do this new student dialogue, and I was glad I was able to meet some older people running the new student dialogue. And also gaining an appreciation for
like a star.
people of other religions.
Someone's touching my armpit.
I had to accept it. I'm in class with other people that are not of the same religion as me. So,
He's fine.
I guess to wrap things up, I just want to say that I found that there were active and reserved voices in the group. I was one of the reserved voices, but the active voices made it easy to engage in it. All right, well, so
Hallelujah.
5
It's raining
seconds.
now.
thank you so much.
Over to
Mm.
Over. Ben.
Bye. Bye.